Party people, Tony Rowe back with a second puzzle video. This one I just wanted to cover a puzzle that was stumbled upon by DVRazor, one of the guys in the Lichess Slack who's he's staff, and he I think was the first one to play this puzzle, and it's pretty unbelievable. I shared it on my Twitter, I shared it on my Instagram, just because I was so excited about it. It happened in a 15-minute game between these two guys, Baswantib and Puku, about 1900, actually both 1908, and this puzzle's pretty fantastic. Take a second, see if you can solve it yourself. I think I found the first couple moves, but I didn't find the idea at the end. So if you think you found it, you maybe have not looked far enough. If you think you found the second move, or the second wave, then maybe you did solve it. So pause the video, see what you come up with. Okay, I've given you sufficient time to pause the video now if you wanted to pause it. Here is the idea. Of course, there's a lot of stuff going on here. White's threatening rook d8 with a back rank mate. Hopefully, you also saw that there are some themes, discovered attack themes and back rank mate themes for black as well. You know, you can try bishop f6, where of course rook b5 d1 equals queen is mate. The bishop c1 doesn't work, of course. Same idea, interfering with the rook. My blood sugar is a little low, so my brain is having a hard time computing all of the words. I'm glad I already know the answer to this, because clearly in this mental state I would never be able to solve this correctly. But bishop c1 interfering with the rook's ability to guard against d1 equals queen, while simultaneously threatening queen takes b1. That of course does not work due to rook d8 mate, but there are a lot of ideas here floating around. The only one that I think works is bishop e5, with the discovered attack on the queen and the rook simultaneously, while also stopping the threat of rook d8 at least being mate, because you can interfere here. And then of course at the end of all of this, you are again still threatening the rook and d1 equals queen if rook takes b5. So white has to move the rook. I think this is the best square. If rook d1, then queen a4, same idea, rook takes d2, queen to a1 instead, and you would just be gaining a move. So rook g1 is actually the most safe. And at the end of all of this, the threat of e7, e8 is quite serious. Black needs to find more moves to continue. Queen e2 being the key idea, again, trying to force through the idea of d1 while also pseudo guarding against e7, e8. And again, the most important move here probably in the entire sequence is that you must under-promote to threaten this knight f2 smother mate. And probably there are other moves. I would encourage you to I'll provide the link to the puzzle, and I would encourage you to go to the puzzle and noodle around with the engine afterwards. But yeah, queen f8 probably the best option. The point being knight f2 check, queen f2, e8 equals queen. Yeah, and then there's this last deflection while simultaneously removing the defender of this f2. Okay, pretty amazing puzzle. Advanced pawn, agree. Defensive move, promotion, quiet move, sure. Under promotion, heck yeah. Beautiful puzzle, is it not? I mean, geez. Start off with this amazing discovered attack, and then of course there's this under promotion theme with the smothered mate theme with the deflection theme at the end. Pretty amazing. I thought this puzzle was beautiful. It's the prettiest puzzle I've come across from the Lichess puzzles so far. Looks like it's been played 78 times already. Pretty unbelievable. I hope you guys liked it. Check it out. I will provide the link to the puzzle down below.